Are your first aid supplies stocked and ready for an emergency? Hi, I'm Jonathan, the Provident Prepper. It's always a great idea to check your preps from time to time. And first aid supplies are an example of something, at least in our house, that gets depleted, and sometimes we don't realize how fast we're going through things. We had an example just the other day where Sam accidentally drilled into his hand and we had to end up in the emergency room getting it cleaned out, then had to keep it covered and clean for another 7 days. So we used Coban to help do that, and we realized that our supplies were not as robust as we thought they should be. I guess that's one of the hazards of having a large family. Sometimes we go through supplies faster than we think we will. Coban is also known as sports wrap, or athletic wrap, or vet wrap, or self-adhesive bandage, whatever you want to call it. For me, this self-adhesive wrap is something that we simply don't want to be without. It is invaluable in treating so many kinds of injuries. We buy the vet wrap because it's substantially less expensive than some of the other supplies that you can get. And while we're talking about supplies, don't forget about things like band-aids and butterfly closures. All these kinds of things are really important as you build and maintain your first aid supplies. What is the status of your first aid supplies? Now is a really good time to check. And now for the question of the day. What are the first aid supplies that you would not want to live without? Comment below. And thanks for being part of the solution.